All right, Shalom, all praise be to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim Makakodash. Double honors to our apostles, a great millstone that rule with honor and with diligence. Honestly, brothers out there pushing this truth and love sincerity, wake up the elect. Peace be to the elect and their families, those that call in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in time of trouble. We say peace be unto you. May the Lord have mercy on us in these evil times that we're living in. It's just another quick lesson, before camp. I'm gonna call this lesson the Smiting list. Because the Lord gave a list of the people that He was gonna kill. Everybody that's not with this movement, that's not with this gospel, that's if you're an Israelite, if you Black, Latino, Native American, or if you come from those people, everybody that's not with the Lord in this movement is gonna get killed, man. It's gonna be put to death. Everybody that haven't committed or given up their lives for this, you're gonna be put to death, man. This is confusion. The man walking down the street, you could tell he's a man, but he got breast. This is truly the city of confusion, man. But in that list, that smiting list, the Lord pretty much named women twice. Because the Israelite woman is at the head of wickedness amongst this nation, man. Of course, the men are the heads. The men are the heads of this nation, and you men are messed up too. But when you see wickedness being done, the wickedness of our people being done, it's the majority is women, man. Niggas shot a nigga here, got in a fight there, but these women are doing a bunch of foul shit, man. They're out of order completely, man, and they're totally against us. And a huge, first of all, a huge reason why the slavery, was let up on us is so they can get the minds of our women, man. The women was with us when we was getting lynched and messed up. The women's their spirit was with us, man. But as soon as the so-called white man give them a little liberty and a little money, he changed their hearts against us. The so-called white man coveted after the nurturing spirit of our women. Because when we was getting beat, when we was getting mistreated, when we was getting messed up, our women would console us. They would show us enough love for us to endure these things, man. They would pray for us, They would patch up our wounds. They would weep over us, And the so-called white man, he covered it after that. That's a nation of narcissists, man, of sociopaths, and they don't have that amongst their people. They covered it after our women. And they couldn't get our women until they created this illusion of peace and togetherness, man. So now that the white man created this illusion of peace and we're not troubling you anymore, and you can get rich just like everybody else. And now he got the minds of our women, man. And now he through comfort, through complacency, he was able to turn our women against us, man. And now we ain't got no women at all. we ain't got shit when it comes to brown skinned women. I'm just gonna be honest. When it comes to y'all, we ain't got shit, man. It may be a few good ones out there. Most of them are taken. But the majority of you bitches ain't shit, man. You fucking trouble, man. You know, I'm just being 100% honest from my experiences, from all of my fucking experiences with you. It's fucking trouble. You ain't even got to date a brown skinned woman and she'll be fucking trouble. She on the outside of what you doing, or your relationship, trying to fuck up your relationship, you know, ain't got shit to do with you. But because you in a relationship with her friend and her friend is happier than her, she's trying to fuck up your relationship. You bitches are just evil, man. You know, but this ain't about y'all, man. You know. But it is because the judgment that's coming down is gonna be mostly on you women. Because why? You've turned completely against us. You are the so-called white man. You are the so-called white man's weapon of choice against us, man. Because you are in the home with us. The men that haven't woken up, you know, you are right there. You are right there in the house giving us fucking hell, man. There used to be that he that findeth the woman findeth the good thing, but now you find a woman, you got a fucking problem. Especially if she's a brown-skinned woman, a so-called black woman. You find a woman, you got a fucking problem. Ain't gonna be no fucking comfort, guaranteed. You might get 1 year of comfort, and that's her tricking you into believing that she's a decent human person, so that you can open your heart to get fucked over. You know? I didn't plan this to be about the so-called black woman, but hey, man, it is what it is, man. Because now we sitting here in judgment, and a lot of y'all getting messed up, man. And wait, this ain't shit compared when all society breaks down, which is it's going down fast. The prices of food are rising. A lot of women are saying, "Look, I don't want this independent shit no more." But it's too late, motherfucker. You was just drinking it last year. Now you don't want it no more. Fuck that, man. We don't want no fucking apologies. That even pissed me off worse. We don't want no fucking apologies. Just fucking change. You know, words don't mean shit to me, man. Hot wind in the air, just like a summer day. It don't mean shit. That shit come and go. You know, and they got all these women talking about, I don't want this philosophy anymore. You already got it. You know, it ain't gonna flush out of you in a couple months. It's embedded in you to fuck us over. And it's to the point where it's even subconscious events that take place where you fucking over us. Because you are so, it's so instinctive for you to shit on men that's the same color as you. That it's going to take a lot of judgment and death. It's going to take a lot of the death of you women, mainly, because the majority of the 2/3 is women. Women outnumber us, what, 12 to 1, probably more than that. You know? And if you just count heterosexual men, shit, women, shit, are probably like 20 to 1. Probably more than that. So a lot of this judgment that's gonna come from the Heavenly Father is gonna be against you women. You know? And here's the smiting list right here. It says This is Ezekiel 9:4. It says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, that's the Israelites. It says, and set a mark up on the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry. Those men that are teaching this doctrine on week in, week out, faithfully, and in the spirit of truth, correctly. Those are the men that sighing and crying. For what? It says, for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. We're crying out for these abominations, for the wickedness that's being done. This is us crying out to the Lord, man. Lord, like, making it known that we're against this shit. It says, and to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him, that's talking about the men. It says, through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Hey, all of you people that's you men that's not a part of this, you gonna get your death soon. The wages of sin is death, and death is about to start meeting a lot of people at the door. And the Lord is going to raise up men with spiritual power that's going to be judging in the earth, man. They're going to be putting you to death, man. For what? For all the abominations that's being done. It says, slay utterly old and young, both maids, that's talking about virgin women, but that's talking about women. It says, and little children and women. So that's talking about women. That's women twice. It mentioned women twice. So that means that all the judgment that men get, you going to get it more. But come not near any men upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. That's talking about all you men that know you Israelites, but you teaching some bullshit. You going off. You won't be corrected. You coming up with your own spirit. You coming out of your own spirit. You're not coming in humility. You're a damn scoffer. Is 80% of your 85% to 90% of your doctrine is scoffing. And begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men, which were before the house, man. So all you people, man, all you people that's not with this truth are going to get it. But women, you were mentioned twice in that scripture. Everybody else was mentioned once. Women was mentioned twice, because you know what? You women are going to catch the bulk of this judgment coming. All this independent spirit and shit, that shit is about to go out the fucking window when you start seeing times get harder and harder and you can't handle it. You won't be able to handle it. When food runs out, when the grocery stores ain't stocked, when you go on to make your grocery list and you go, it ain't no fucking meat, and then you got to decide, okay, well, I got to cook canned goods. You go to canned goods and you only got green beans. You're going to start fucking feeling it. And when the food prices are so high that when your car start breaking down, you don't have the money to take it to a shop. You ain't got no man there to change your brakes, to change your oil. Then you going to fucking feel it, man. You going this whole trap that the so-called white man set you up for. Because he really set this trap. So when he come through into these cities, and when he come from door to door and he see a nice looking Jake woman, they're gonna run trains on y'all. They're gonna come up in your house. They're gonna overpower you, and you're gonna be you know what I'm saying. At the end of that, you're gonna be a pile of what's the scientific word of semen. You're gonna be a pile of semen, man. You're gonna rise up out of a pile of semen on the floor, man. I don't need no man. Well, you gonna get one whether you need one or not, and you gonna get many. Because you ain't gonna have the power to stop them from getting you. And you ain't gonna have no men to fight for you. A lot of these women that got men, when the shit go down, these men gonna be like, fuck you, get off me. Remember you was talking that shit, nigga? Now you can go on about your fucking life. Hey, how about get the fuck away from me before I fuck you up? You know? You in relationships, you treat the man like shit. You know, he just takes it because he's like, man, you know what, man? You know, he got kids with you. Then he like, man, if this situation goes south, I might not get to see my kids like I want to. I'm just gonna take this little shit and just, you know. A lot of men couldn't take it and left you and didn't have to suffer the pain of not being around their kids. You know. While you use their kids' money to do your fucking lashes and nails, and your kids you got holes in their fucking shoes. Man, these men gonna come after you. You know, the scriptures say that lovers will despise thee; they shall seek thy life. It's talking about the so-called white man overall, because he is your lover. We just, you know, you just use us to get by. But your main lover, the one you love, is the so-called white man, because you love his philosophy, you love his teachings, you love how he teaches you how to come against us, how to have a mindset that you don't need us. You love that. So when we have no choice but to say, hey, it's me, you know, like it's every man for himself. We're not gonna be saving your ass. We're not gonna be helping you. We may sit there and watch you get stumped out, laughing. When you get to walking up the street and you see women laying in the bushes with they panties on their ankles, strangled and mutilated to death, you know, then you're gonna want to get in order, man. That's gonna be too late, because you've drunken all of this drink. You've drunken all the drink you can drink. You've drunken all this philosophy, and now men are totally against you. Men do not want you now. And even if a man is with you, and when it comes every man for himself time, he might just dip. He might just be like, you know what? I ain't finna drag everybody with me. Get myself killed. You know? You might have gave that man so much hell that he don't have nothing in him to defend you. Nothing. You know? The Lord named women twice. Whether you be a virgin or not, you gonna get put to death, man. And it's gonna be worse on women, because women are the weaker vessel. A man can scare away multiple men. A woman can't scare away shit. A fly land on her and she don't see it, and think it's something else. She gonna beat the hell out of herself. You're gonna be running somewhere, pissing all over yourself, man. Scared. All this haughty spirit. Hey, this haughty spirit in earth is gonna be brought low, man. Hey, the scriptures say the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day, man. The proud looks of man is gonna be brought low. All these proud fucking looks, it's gonna be brought real low, man. In the day of the Lord's wrath, in the visitation of the Lord, man. You know? So get ready, man. Do what you gotta do, nigga. Oh, shit. Hey, that's pretty much it, man. Shalom.